800 heavy, 8,200 climbing 11,000.
TWA 800 Boston Center, roger, climb and maintain 13,000.
Base 800 heavy, climb and maintain 13,000.
Delta 76 Boston Center, 124.52.
Delta 76, 2452, good day.
161 X-ray Boston Center, 128.75.
2875,
Roger.
Good evening, Boston, Center 800, coming up on 9,000 for 11,000.
TWA 900, climb and maintain flight level 190.
190, today, 900.
TWA 800, what's your rate of climb?
Today's 800 heavy, about 2,000 feet a minute here until accelerating out of 10,000.
Roger, sir, climb and maintain flight level 190 and expedite through 15.
Today's 800 heavy, climb and maintain 190 and expedite to 15,000.
Okay, you prefer something else?
Also Virgin 009 heavy, service straight to 240.
Virgin 009, class Calvin in 12000, 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 3007.
Roger, Calvin 12000, 50 knots, Virgin 009.
TWA 800, man the altitude maintain 13,000, 13,000 only now.
TWA 800 heavy, okay, stop climb at 13,000.
TWA 842, direct to Nantucket on course.
Direct Nantucket on course, TWA 842.
Air Shuttle 5523, you can fly heading of 220, read you in the airway, thank you.
Hey, 220, join up Air Shuttle 5523. Hello, Boston, it's Stanley 507, checking on 240 request.
Stanley 507, Boston, General Roger, inline the request, please.
Boston, P-Man 3112, I got 21,000.
P-Man 3112, Boston, General Roger, Kennedy altimeter 3007.
3007, 3112.
800, your traffic at 1 o'clock and 7 miles southbound, 1,000 foot above east 1900.
Today's 800 heavy, no contact.
TWA 900, leaving 15,000, direct Nantucket on course.
Out of 15,000, direct Nantucket, TWA 900.
TWA 842, Boston, 124.52.
2452, TWA 42, good day. Boston, out of 609, easy, 11,000.
Chinese 609, Boston Center, Roger, climb maintain flight level 190.
190, 190, Boston, Jet Express 18, 25 to 200.
Jet Express 18, Boston Center, Roger. Class 45, actually, the center maintain flight level 210.
210 for Jet Express 18. Boston Center, from 008, good evening. Level 285, down flight level 240.
It's going to be 507, the center maintain flight level 200, no delay down, please.
Down to 20,000, quickly, stand up 507. Boston from 208, good evening, Delta 280, down 240.
Air Shuttle 5523, New York now on 133.05.
Hey, 3305, Air Shuttle 5523, clear.
Airframe 008, Boston Center, Roger. Jet X18, descend and maintain flight level 180.
180, Jet X18.
TWA 800, climb maintain 15,000.
TWA 800, heavy climb and maintain 15,000, leaving 3,000.
T-Ron 3112, descend and maintain 90,000.
Gotcha, 91,000, 3112. TWA 900, leveling 190.
TWA 900, thank you. Higher just a bit. Think it'll be 507 if I give you a low, it can be out of 18 here in a minute and a half.
Sure, we can do that, Senior 507.
Think it'll be 507 to center maintain 16,000, the Kennedy altimeter 3007, thanks for your help.
Okay, 3007 down to 16,000. Any chance of a shortcut?
Think it'll be 507, well, you're just about to turn down the airway now, I really can't take you off the airway.
Alright, Texas Cameron 39 line.
T-Mod 3112, New York approach on 132.25.
13225, 33, 3112.
JetX 16, descend and maintain 15,000, the Providence altimeter 3004.
I think that was 15,000 with JetX 18, is that correct?
That's correct, thank you.
We just saw an explosion out here at 5507.
Stingray 507, I'm sorry, I missed it. You're out of 18, did you say something else?
We just saw an explosion up there. There's someone about 16,000 feet or something like that. It just went down to the water. I was under 609 confirmed. So what about
TWA 900 for higher, contact Boston now on 124.52.
2452 TWA 900.
Thank you.
Boston Virgin 009, I can confirm that out of my 9 o'clock position, we just had looked like an explosion out there about 5 miles away, 6 miles away.
Virgin 009, I'm sorry, your transmission.
Marty Kenny 19 on handout, please.
The 9 o'clock position, sir, it looked like an explosion of some sort about maybe 6 miles out from my 9 o'clock position.
Explosion 6 miles out at your 9 o'clock position. Thank you very much, sir. Contact New York approach 125.7.
257.
TWA 800, center.
Investigate that explosion if you get it that long.
TWA 800, center. TWA 800, if you hear center, ident. Thing will be 507, you reported an explosion, is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir, about 5 miles out, about 11 o'clock here. I'm sorry, 609.
I would tell you 609, contact Boston now on 124.52.
124.5, sir, this is information, sir. We just had the explosion right overhead this time, 103 miles from JFK. So 48 miles from JFK on the 102 radio. It's center for Stinger B 507. We are directly over the site with that airplane or whatever it was just exploded, went into the water. So 19 miles on the 236 radio, Hampton.
Roger that. Thank you very much, sir. We're investigating that right now. TWA 800, center. TWA 800, if you hear center, ident.
609, you're taking the 262?
Virgin 9, 125.7 today. JetX 18, descend and maintain 11,000, expedite down.
Expedite to 11, JetX 18.
Aircraft 008, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Just 217, 210.
Bridge, aircraft 008, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Descend and maintain flight level 220 from 008.
United 2 Heavy 11000.
United 2, Boston, center, Roger, climb, maintain 15,000.
After 15,000, United 2 Heavy. And Boston, US 217, 210.
US Air 217, Boston, center, Roger, descend and maintain 11,000. I realize you're a little bit high, but you have to do your best down. Providence, altimeter 3004.
11,000, 004. You have a sunrise 4,000,
US Air 17, direct Providence at this time.
50. Delta 92 Heavy, leveling at 11.
Delta 92, Boston, center, Roger, climb, maintain 15,000.
Top 92 Heavy, 15,000.
AV Alpha Tango 450, New York Center, 133.05.
133.05.
TWA 800, center.
I think that was him.
I think so.
God bless him.
Boston Sardi, Kennedy 92 line. Air France 008, center maintain 12,000, Kennedy altimeter 208, Kennedy 92.
3007, descend maintain 12,000 Air France 008.
Should expect 18, Providence now 125.75.
You want us to hold on to Air France, or are you alright with them?
US Air 217, contact the Providence approach now 125.75. Thanks for your help today.
That's 75, yeah, have a good one.
United 2, climb, maintain flight level 190.
5 to 190, United 2.
Thing will be 507, thanks for that report. New York on 133.05. Good day, sir.
3305, so long, Stinger 507. Anything we can do for you before we go?
Well, I just want to confirm that that you saw the splash in the water approximately 20 southwest of Hampton, is that right?
Yes, sir. It blew up in the air, and then we saw two fireballs go down to the water. There's a big small smoke from coming up from that. Also, there seemed to be a light. I thought it was a landing light on. It was coming right at us at about 15,000 feet or something like that. And I put on my landing light to, so I saw him, and then it blew.
Roger that, sir. That was the 747 out there. You had a visual on that. Anything else in the area when it happened?
I didn't see anything. It seemed to be alone. I thought I had a landing light on. Maybe it was a fire. I don't know.
I think it'd be 507. Roger that. Anything else comes to your mind, you can use your other radio. Come back to this frequency and tell me about it.
That's all I can think of at this time.
United 2, Boston 124.52. United 2, Boston on 124.52. 124.52.
Is that airplane right beside us now?
He should be right underneath you. They reported a splash down right underneath you, about 12 and 4 miles.
Still burning down there.
In the water?
Well, it's light red and there's smoke coming up.
I'm sorry, say that again. Give me that report again.
There's fire with smoke.
Fire with smoke coming out of water?
All right, still our position right now. I can give you a lot longer if you want.
Absolutely, thank you.
That's good evening, that's 007.
Airplane 007, stand by one. United 2, go.
It's north 4039.1, west 07238.0.
All right, we got 4039.1, west 07238.0.
That's correct.
All right, thanks for the report. Boston 124.52. Delta 9295, descend and maintain 11000, direct to Providence.
911 and direct Providence, 9295.
Delta 9295, normal airspeed, thank you.
Okay, so we'll pick it up normally. Did you get an Subtitles?
Sorry about that. Providence 3004.
3004. Any idea who that was?
Delta 92, climb maintain flight level 190, Delta 92.